Hi everyone. How we doing? Hi. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. How we doing? Sorry, I am like calibrating. I totally am on time. Nothing to see here. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. I fucked that. Hang on. Hold up. Hang on. I genuinely am actually calibrating. Hang on. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Okay. Anyway, hi! Hello everyone! Thank you for getting the first today, Alti. Nice work. Zooming on in. Hello, hello. And also, thank you for being here. Read this and you're a cutie. Hello, hello. Very early today. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And hello, Jackie, for the fluffy bunny check-ins. And more bunny collectors, Alti, Kingpin, welcome in. How you doing? Jimitation, hi Jim. I saw Jim and Atri finished Final Fantasy IX today. Well, I didn't see that they finished it, but I saw in the chat, I saw congratulations going off, and then after a bit, I like scrolled up and they were just in a chatting scene, so I was like, oh hey. So they finished Final Fantasy IX. I can't beat Jim and Atri to the end of Final Fantasy IX. They beat me. You got me. You got me. Maybe the threat of me catching up was what kept you guys on track. I'm gonna somehow take credit for this. Anyway, we also have bunny check-ins from Neri. Hi Neri. Hello Payla as well. Thank you for the bunny check-in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. If you were interested in joining us for dungeons today, guys, by the way, we will be doing those. We're going to be doing, as usual, like a few little quote-unquote warm-up bits first before we start queuing for dungeons. So if you are interested and keen, you can join in for that. We have Hunter doing a sneaky little check-in. Hi, Hunter. How you doing? And hello, Lenny. Welcome. Hi, Lenny. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? But hello. 280, a nice round number. We did it. Unbeatable. Maybe. Maybe? Look. We finished the last Final Fantasy IX. We were doing some chocographs. So we might keep going with some of those. Some more of the chocobo hunting stuff. Because I think you can get some cool weapons. Which might be handy to have. For later in the game. I don't know. Ozma would like a word. Huh? Oh, is Ozma in Final Fantasy IX? I know of Ozma from FF14. Because Ozma comes up a couple of times in FF14. It originates in FF9. Ah, yeah, cool. Stare. See, that's the... I wonder sometimes whether my inside of Final Fantasy knowledge is like... oh yeah, I know that. Cause like, if someone says Ozma to me, I'm like, be afraid. Be very afraid. Ozma bad. Hi Katako, how you doing? Hello, hello. It's the super boss basically. Need a gold chocobo. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. As I've been told to convince you to have a shot, but I know you're professional. I also just don't do shots. I don't like shots. I don't do shots. I have to already be too far gone to do a shot. And even then, like, it takes some convincing. I have to say, I guess what it is, I don't drink alcohol to get drunk. I drink alcohol because I enjoy, you know, I enjoy a rum and coke, right? But I don't have them all the time, or actually I very rarely drink. So much so that it's often I don't even have the stuff to drink in the house. Like actually no, I do have mixers. I don't think they're in the fridge though. Do I even have, I feel like I have, wait, did I say rum and gin? Rum and coke. A rum and coke. Yeah. I like spiced rum. And then yeah, I think I don't even know if I have any rum. Already in solitary too. Yeah, solitary confinement. That's rough, buddy. Drink on a whim? Other than Reaper, I don't remember when last I drank. Yeah. Yeah, I don't... Honestly, like... Most often, you'll catch me having a drink when it's been, like... Not, like, a bad day, but, like, a rough week. Like, it'd be, like... Yeah, like, you know, I'll come home and be like, oh, that was a rough day, you know, go to bed or whatever. Sometimes I'll come home and maybe I'm like chatting to friends and I'll be like, you know what? Normally it's Saf. Saf will be like, I'm cracking open a bevy. And I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking having a bevy too. You know what? It has been a week. Let's get turned. So what I'm saying is, guys, Saf is an enabler. Don't think you're joined for the dungeons. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, perfect. Thanks, Hunter. Enjoy your stream. If Saf and I met IRL, we might just get too smashed. I will admit, when I went down and met the collab group, we were having bevies, and I got like, I didn't get like drunk, but I was like, I was at that loud and obnoxious phase, for sure. Thanks, Hunter. Enjoy. Yeah, so today is Final Fantasy Day. We are doing Final Fantasy. You were. I felt it. Did I not seem it that way? Did I not seem that way? Look, I know I say stupid shit when I'm sober, but... So just yourself. Maybe that's my trick. Maybe my trick is that I'm always just a goofy goober. And therefore people don't notice. When I'm getting a little bit toasty. I thought all of us remained in the safe to drive levels. I was not safe to drive, Jim. I was so glad other people were driving. I was absolutely... To be fair, I don't have anything if I'm driving, because I am a lightweight, but I was 100% not safe to drive. So it's a good thing I didn't have to. Just yourself. Or you're always drunk. Maybe, true, maybe that's it. Maybe. Alright, we got, oh yeah, Jim didn't, yeah. We weren't all getting turned, but I guess the point is, like, you know, it doesn't take me a lot to get drunk. Like, I'm short, I'm small, you know, I hadn't eaten a lot that day, other than, like, the garlic bread. And, yeah, it does not take a lot for me to get drunk. But I think I had, like, four ciders. Yeah, it's... The people who were driving were definitely, like, being responsible, for sure. Just to be clear, everyone. Just to be clear. I think it was... Saf wasn't driving, so Nova wasn't drinking, because Nova was driving. So Saf and I were basically, like... on the same level. The driving emote, it's very cute. Alright, so plan for today is we're gonna do some of the optional dungeons from Heaven's Ward. So we've got a few unlocked to unlock and do. Before that, oh my god, I forgot! Guys, I forgot that it was the Cacpot night. We're gonna go check out Cacpot. I forgot. The last 2 weeks I'd been so good about making sure that I was, like, there for the drawing of the Cacpot, but I forgot today. Oh my god, look guys, we're here for the Cacpot, isn't that crazy? Thank you for the next redeem as well. Hi Noct, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. 75, ayo. 3/4 of the way to 100. Let's see if I got anything. We're still in the early bird bonus, so consolation prize. What else? Consolation prize. Last one. Consolation prize. Woohoo! Alright, put your numbers in the chat if you wanna. It's like, how many numbers is it? Is it 4? 4 numbers. Any numbers. Wow, that it's been 75 streams, huh? Yeah! Time goes so quickly, doesn't it? Whole week has been nothing but... Oh no, that's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully... What's your pin code? I'll use that. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Purchase. Alright, one more. 1337. 337. Awesome. Thanks. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Noct. That's no good. Hopefully it passes soon. It's rough when weeks are like that. I've been feeling like, not bad, just like flat. Just a bit off, you know? Where I'm like, eh. Because for anyone who wasn't here at the start of stream yesterday, I did nearly cancel stream yesterday. Because I was like, not feeling it. But once I started streaming, I had a really good time. And chatting to you guys. So, that's my like, I don't know. If I ever seem like a little bit flatter at the start of a stream to like a little bit further in, I don't know, maybe I hide it. People sometimes say it's like, wow, you like have so much confidence, and I'm like, do I though? Do I? I don't know. Am I? You just fake it. It's perfect. Fake it till you make it. That's how it works. You're welcome. Thanks. Thanks, Neri. But yeah, no, it's obviously not the same. What is this? Movement speed. What is this jog thing? Is this new? New 7.2 thing. Oh. You don't read patch notes. I do not read patch notes, no. Once sprint finishes, you gain jog until you enter combat or whatever. Oh, that's cool. I was about to be like, read. Jim, I know what it does, but it's new. It's new. I've not seen this before. Or do you mean read the patch notes? Because part of the reason I don't read the patch notes, and there are other reasons. So one of the reasons I don't read the patch notes is because, you know, it could contain spoilers, right? So I don't want to get hit by like spoilery things happening, you know, for Dawn Trail stuff. And then the other arguably main reason is that I forget. I forget, and then I don't do it, and then I'm lazy. Actually, that's a valid reason. Yeah. Usually just send you shit. Yeah, Neri normally just like extracts stuff that's important for me to know. That's not spoilery. Which is handy. But yeah, I feel like I'm blind. I did not notice this before. Let's risk it. Paid off. That was a decent. Doing my managerial duties. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, cackpot. Done. Ticked off. We did the cackpot. Now, we can go to... do the... Levequests that I prepared. Took a couple of those bad boys off. Up here. I still have the Sabatender out. I think I picked him up last week. Do I want to keep him on? I think I kind of want to keep the Sabatender on. He's cute. Okay. Tradecraft leaves. I think it's a level 52. Yeah, here we are. A reward fitting of the faithful. Able-bodied men bore a heresy when they refused to enlist in the battle against the Horde. They could learn much from Jasper, a deaf mute with a twisted leg who wakes before sunrise to spend the day hammering wooden planks and roofing destroyed buildings. Though unable to fight, he manages to contribute in his own way, and he is deserving of the Temple Knights' appreciation. Blessed cedar necklaces should be given to him in his prayers. Should guide him in his prayers. God, Jasper out here doing the fucking Fury's work. Good old Jasper. Okay, so that was a 52. Just rewards for just devotion. After the siege on the capital, the repairing of the broom was left to those who lived there. Although their woodworking is not the quality of more experienced craftsmen, their labours towards rebuilding their broken homes have not gone unnoticed, and I am moved by their determination in the face of adversity. Mayhap they may find some solace in the great power of Helone, if they were to be given cedar necklaces to use in their prayers. Jasper on the grind set. Jasper got that grind set mindset. Forgot how much of a bellyache the crafting subparts is. Now I need to replace a couple of parts on one. Ooh. It's a lot of work. Okay, let's tick these off of the spreadsheet. 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 Okay, that's one. And that one. Here is your holy cedar necklace. Complete. No, complete the current order, thank you, sir. Do I look like I have time to craft more than what you asked me for? Need to come and grab those tanks from you two at some point. Oh yeah, they're in my pockets. Feel free to do it whenever. If you're logged in now, feel free. Oh, I preemptively moved to the spreadsheet. So I did also scout out some of the society quests. We go over to the Vundu. Do you want to do it tomorrow? Yeah, all good. I just sitting in my pocket. Sitting here, waiting. Look at them all. There's 5 stacks for you and then 2 stacks for me. Ok Zundu. So, what I might do for this one is we can do... How much do you want for him? Oh, you can just have him. I don't need anything for him. So we'll do one of these. Technically there's 2 new ones, but once we finish one, it's going to trigger the reputation quest. But I think I'd rather get the dungeons done earlier while it's kind of like peak OCE time. And then if it gets quite later or we finish all the dungeons, then we can come and do the reputation quest. And then do the second one. So that's kind of the plan. Muna Vanu. Veni Vundu Vici. Muna Vanu is troubled by growing Vundu aggressions. If we position scouts here and here. Oh, Atheria. Muna Vanu does not hear your approach. Perhaps Netherling can lend her strength to Gundu. Zundu say they see Vundu scouts nearby. Our tribe must patrol its territory, but has not the warriors to do so. Please, help us find evil Vundu scouts and drive them away. Vundu land borders Zundu land northeast of here. Please search that area. Find their scouts and show Vundu full fury of Gundu. Oh yes. Yes. Time to kick ass. Gotcha. Did I pick up? I did. Look at me go. Past me was so... You know what? Past me was semi-organized. Let's not go too far here. Let's not... Random question. Oh, this is for Noct. We played Resident Evil. I was like, I ain't no fucking way I'm ever playing those games. On my screen, because of I think the 7TV extension, it makes people's names the same color as their chat names, except Neri and Nox colors are like basically the same. And so it just looked like a long name. I couldn't differentiate that it was like adding someone until I looked harder. I wonder how you'd be with the old ones. Look, it doesn't... look, bad. I can tell you that right now. Bad. I would not be good at it. You know what though? There is a game on Steam that is tagged as a horror game that I might actually play. I've already mentioned it to someone, but I don't know if they're keen to play it. I don't know if we were just like talking generally about it, or if it was like a yeah, we could play this together type of thing. So I'd have to check. If you dye that machine weapon a dark green, it'd look like the rocket launcher from those games. Oh. Job doesn't drop? Because it has like phantom jobs or some shit, right? Atheria, word reaches Muna Vanu of your exploits. Gundu descend upon vile Vundu wretches with force of violent gale. Vundu scouts grow more daring each day. We hear of them hunting in Zundu territory, eating Zundu food. Netherling's work helps us repay debt to Zundu, but now we owe debt to you, Atheria. Fear not. Gundu do not forget your help. A burb never forgets. Cool, and now that has activated the quest. And then I'll be honest, that was the only fresh society quest for us today, I think. I don't think there was a new Moogle quest. Let me just check. No. No new Moogle quests. No new Vath quests. I did do the repeated ones from the Vath though, just to like put some points into it to get it up a little bit. So I did that off stream. So I guess next now, even though it's quite early, is we will start doing dungeon stuff, because what happened at the end of last week is I was like, oh, I'll do one more quest. And I started the quest, except I didn't realize that it was a dungeon unlock quest. And so we left it half finished. It's still sitting there. Do it for Gilly. So it is dungeoning time, my dudes. What do I want to go in as? What do we have? Dark Knight is the lowest. I don't really want to do. I have no idea what this thing is. On my way. All right, Lenny, I will invite you. Let me put the thing up so that I can see people if they start pinging me. Did we do Bunny last time? We'll do a Bunny. Can hop on. It's okay. It's all good. The queue should be okay. Fuck it. I'll go as an astrologian. I've done all my astrologian job quests. How bad could it be? You know, I finally finished. I finally have one. What do you need? Anything. Let's check. Fractal continuum. Okay, yep. Okay. Average item level 145. Now this is an optional quest. By the way, so if you haven't already unlocked it, it is doing it for Gilly. Do it for Gilly. It is from Ishgard. It's ironic that the title for 10 Masters is unemployed. It's overemployed. In my heart, it's unemployed. Yeah, the unemployed is funnier. Unemployed is definitely funnier. Alright, let's go over to Azisla. I can contribute to unfucking your inventory too. Don't worry about my inventory. My inventory's fine. My inventory's just fine. It's okay. It's not that bad, right? It's been worse. Oh, I haven't even used this then. Let's see it then. Alright. Reporting for getting punched in the face. Oh, man. That's funny. Alright. Alright, we've got our 4 now. Yeah, see? It's not that bad. Right? There's overflow from my... You know, from my armory. Ooh. Oh, Payla, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the stream. I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes and ad-free viewing. Elden Ring. Hey, yo, you have an Elden Ring superfan badge. That's actually kind of cool. It looks like a witch hat or something. I know it's the hat from like the game, but look, listen. See, I got food in here. You know, it's gathering food, but it'll give me extra EXP. Hi, Neri. Alright. And then I need to move this so that I can... Kick from party. I'm kidding. Trade. Too far away. Oh. Sorry guys, we just black market dealing. Don't mind us. Okay. 69 gil. Oh man. That's the tip. Just had to watch someone play Night Rain for it? Ah. I should have that badge? What, the Night Rain one? Alright, let's see. What's out? Do we have a tank? Let's check. We do! Woohoo! It's a fractal continuum, yeah. Kind of is, eh? What? Oh yeah, the black market dealing. Yeah, because it's stuff that you buy with your grand company credits. Ayo? Little creature. This little Allegan shit. I guess because we're in Azazlar. Ooh, what's that? A little crystal? Kind of looks like a... reminds me of like a scarab beetle at the top. Woohoo! Let's go! I'm a healer. I am a healer. I'm a healer. I'm a healer. I am a healer. I'm a healer, I'm a healer. Look, I'm healing, guys. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that crazy? Me, the healer? This is cool. Technology in war. See the myriad marvels. Yeah. See the myriad marvels of Allegan military technology that have replaced flesh and blood soldiers, ensuring that no Allegan citizen need ever again lay down their life in battle. Interesting. So they made all like clockwork soldiers to fight for them. Exhibit 3, the Phantom Ray. Feast your eyes on this massive yet elegant automation designed to monitor and, if necessary, dispatch potentially violent chimerical constructs. Kind of looks like Ravana. Oh, it feels like Ravana too. Double sever? Knew it. So I think that's how I'm supposed to use it. I think I'm just meant to tap it. What's this button do? Restores HP and HP of all nearby party members. Oh, it's a regen. I'll put it up here. Is it an instant? Oh, it's an instant regen. Hi Fluve, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Ooh. So, Exhibit 4. The Mirror Knight, a second-generation construct boasting the strength of a bear and the acute vision of an owl. As with many early efforts at synthesis, lack of intelligence and proclivity for violence limited its practical use. Proclivity for violence. It's just like me for real. Exhibit 7. The Shabti, a 4th-generation construct. I should probably make sure my tank isn't dying. A 4th-generation construct and one of the first to effectively employ cloning technology. With high intelligence and regenerative capacity, its development was hailed as a major breakthrough. Oh, it's so pretty! How long is the cooldown? A minute. Do I want to put it there? Or do I want to put it like... Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. I'm good. Don't die. It's fine. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Wouldn't be the first time I accidentally let my tank die. Oh, this is the Shabti. The cloning thing. And a chimera. Ram's voice. It means get out of there. Dragon's voice. In! Hi Garacabra! Hello! Welcome! How you doing? Welcome Raiders! Hello, hello, hello! How you doing today? Welcome. If you don't know who I am Atheria, or you can call me Ath. Tonight is our Final Fantasy XIV day. We are doing some dungeon unlocks today. Welcome Garacabra, welcome Raiders. I hope you're doing well. A Minotaur! Wow! Look at this boy. If the tank dies, it's their fault. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Not me. Nothing to do with me. I did the best I could. That looks like a big one. Oh yeah, a moderate. Hi Garacabra. As our introduction to you, Garacabra, Garacabra, a leprechaun frog hybrid who hunts monsters and steals time. From Monster Hunter to Elden Ring. Ooh, not in front. Hang on. Oh, hold up. Okay. So, sorry. Who hunts monsters and steals time. From Monster Hunter to Elden Ring, this streamer's got range. They're always down for a Friday night hunt or some extra time-stealing shenanigans. Do your cures. It's okay. It's fine. I can multitask. Are we meant to kill that thing? I think so. Nitty, sleep. Yes. Thank you for the raid, Garacabra. I appreciate it. Thank you for sending your community over here. I hope you have a wonderful rest. And I hope you had an excellent stream today. Playing some Night Rain. We were just talking about Night Rain just before. It's like 4 a.m. Whoa! Whoa! Yes, go get some rest. I hope the sleep treats you well. Oh. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you, Garacabra. Hi, Hydropist. How you doing? Hello, hello. We do this. Violet control unit. Oh, it's so pretty. Whippy! Daily check-in, 19 bunnies. Thank you for the bunny check-in, Hydra. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Oh, we got friends. Bonk. I really like the Allegan themed stuff. Like, it's really interesting, these dungeons. Oh, I'm stuck. Crimson. Okay. Grid board. Yo! What is that? How do we get there? Oh, here? Zoom. Warning, unauthorized personnel detected. Uh-oh. Sounds like it's gonna be dangerous. Hi, Cap. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome, Cap. Should do 3 hours for one sword. But did you get the sword, though? But did you get the sword? Hi, Cat. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? Hang on. Ooh. Ooh, why do I have this on me? Can I clear this? Ow. Hello, Readers. He did? He didn't. Hi, Toxic Sheep. Hello, welcome. Hi, Deadly Saber. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Hydra. Hello, hello. Hi, Cap. Hi, Angel. How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for the resub, Cassie. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 21 months. That is a lot of months. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your bunny emotes and ad previewing. Oh, then sooner. Technically, I assumed that. Okay, that seems bad. Don't stand there. Do we need to kill one of these? See, that went off without a hitch. Ta-da! Ta-da, ta-da. Thank you for the Isuna reminder. I appreciate that. I Isuna'd it with 1 second to go. Ooh, a little baby owlet. I already have this. I'll just greet it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. What's wrong, Neri? Why are you so sus? What's up? But thank you for the raids. Welcome in, Cap. I hope you're doing well. How's your Mon hunt? So you got your sword that you were aiming for today, but did you have fun as well? Were you doing some multiplayer tonight? How many wipes so far tonight? None, but I can probably swing it. Yeah, we haven't wiped tonight. I'm healing, but no one died. No one died. So, consider your house in case there's another dungeon. There will definitely be other dungeons today. I have a list. I've written down a list of dungeons for today. So we have this one, do it for Gilly. There is, let me Google that for you. An Overgrown Ambition, Secret of the Ooze, and Reap What You Sow. Oh my god, the evil egg. You got a house on this character, Ath? I have the FC apartments, and then I have a house on a different character. But I've been meaning to think about swapping it over. Been thinking about swapping it over because, as I said, you know, last week I don't really log into the other one for anything, so it would be better on this character. Where is this? Never reap what you sow. Yeah, never reap. FC house. Yeah, I have the, my apartments are done up though. In the FC house. If you want to go into the apartments. Well, I think 2 of them are. Yeah, let me hear if you need me to tap back in. Thanks, Neri. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Good time. Made a cool sword. See, looking cool is 80% of your damage. Playing the tank? Like, can in fact activate no mitts, probably get beaten to death, such that no one else can salvage the pool. Sweating. Sweating. Living dead with no warning, brother.
You're back, Atheria? Oh, do tell me you've brought me a new nacelle.
Node nacelle, a newly constructed exosphere designed to contain an elegant system node.
Why, that's a functioning nacelle if I ever saw one. This'll do the trick, I'm sure of it.
Do it not be the hero we need. Whoa.
Blip. Auto-detecting newly installed nacelle. Blip. Nacelle detected. Reinitializing system settings. Blip. Initialization complete. Welcome to Azisla, Master Wedge and Mistress Atheria. Gilly? Could it truly be you? Blip. The very same, Master Wedge, and running at optimal efficiency, thanks to my first full-body overhaul in approximately 5 millennia. You really are too kind. Aw, now that's my sweet little girl. Why, after all you did for us, it was the least we could do.
Hi, Rox, how you doing? Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello. We needed that sword to complete our outfit. Hell yeah. I'll have to go back and check the VOD so that I can see how cool it's looking. Looking fresh. I've been meaning to go back to Monhan, but I just haven't found the time, to be honest. One day. One day, I'll be there. I'll be in there doing Monhan again. One day.
I've got a favour to ask you, Atheria. This might sound silly, but I want you to take Gilly with you on your adventures. I want her to see that there's more to our world than this etheric waste she's called home for thousands of years. Yes, I'd say our little girl's done enough guidance. From this day forward, she's an accompaniment node. And with you, she's going to go where no node has gone before.
Which monster are we avoiding then? I'm just avoiding like the general vibe. No, I'm not avoiding it. I did want to do it. But I just have a full schedule. And I'm not willing to compromise or move anything that I've already got. Accompaniment node. Marvel at the advanced accompaniment technology of the Allegan Empire. Chotacabra, understandable. Wow. Alright, so we have our accompaniment node. Well, you know what? Since we did get a new minion, constructed by Ironworks handyman Wedge, solely of parts retrieved from a deactivated Azislar guidance node, this refurbished machina retains none of the guidance capabilities present in the original. The true monster is avoiding the PC blowing up when playing Monhan. Yeah, I can't use my live 2D, I have to use my PNG tuber. Alright. Well, I can tick that off. Look at us go. Tick off the quest. Done. Shall we do the Great Gubal Library hard next? That one is over in Idleshire, I believe. Too real, yeah. It really chugs the PC resources. Okay, so the next one is the Great Gubal Library Hard, which we pick up from Midnight Dew in Idleshire. This feature quest. Let me Google that for you. Midnight Dew reckons you're the right woman for the job. Now here's the adventurer I was looking for. I've got a job that needs doing, and something tells me you'd be just the one to do it. Now, stop me if I've got this wrong, but a little bird told me that you'd been in and out of the Great Gubal Library, and that a walking, talking broom of all things showed you the way in. Well, I suppose the latter bit's neither here nor there. Long story short, a certain personage is something they want from that library, a hefty leather-bound tome to be exact, and they've tasked me with finding the right woman to retrieve it. There's just one rub. Seems some heedless interloper, mind you. I'm not looking to point fingers here. Left the door to the forbidden vaults wide open, allowing what seems to like every void scent and ensorcelled abomination in the Encyclopedia Eorzea to saunter right in. A right mess, I'm sure you agree. Fortunately, the strapping lass standing in front of me knows the place like the back of her hand. I just need you to make like your broom friend, sweep out the nasties and retrieve the tome for my client. Simple enough, right? I'll meet you there. Whoa. I will never play Wilds because of Rumpy Pumpil Polo, the big fart monster. Oh my god, yeah, I know the fart monster. I did the fart monster. It was nasty. I don't much see the merit of a talking broom. More swishing, less yapping, I say. But what? Enough about that. When you're ready to head into the library to retrieve the book for my client, just say the word and head on over. I'll catch up with you there. Okay, so I think we've got to go... Ballerina Spider is best monster. I don't mind the Ballerina Spider. Because it doesn't move like a spider, it doesn't trigger my arachnophobia the same way as the other spider does. Oh, it's all the way down there. Just really pretty. It is pretty with the big rose on the back. I actually quite like the aesthetic. If any of you three want to play different jobs, just let me know. I'll do anything. Yeah, I'm happy to do anything as well. I don't mind. I'm happy playing Astrologian since it's also the only one I'm up to date on my job quests on. Ooh. I miss running dungeons, always a fun time. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of dungeons today because we have a whole array of side dungeons to unlock. Anything you say? Dinner first, then we'll talk. Oh man. See, I knew we'd left it wide open. I thought that was very irresponsible of us. Oh, there you are. Good to see a woman who doesn't shy away from a challenge. You'll see a sturdy looking door just ahead and to your left. That'll be the entrance to the Forbidden Vaults. This is as far as I can take you. It's in my contract, you see. Anyhow, my client and I are both counting on you to retrieve that tome. Watch your back in there, and try to keep it down. It is a library, after all. Do you like the dungeons or the raids more? I like both of them. I don't think I prefer one in particular. I'm more of like, sometimes I'll do a specific fight, and I'm like, that's a fun fight. Normally the raids have more interesting mechanics, so it probably would tend to be the raids a little bit more. Great Gubal library. Hard. Now accessible. Alright, let's ready check. Make sure I have... can I... But that stuff's not glamoured, so... I might have to Atheria. Yeah, there's I think the cool thing with the raids is that they require a little bit more coordination than just a dungeon does for the most part. Although I enjoy dungeons that have interesting movement. So there's one raid series in Stormblood. There's one particular raid I'm thinking of, I don't even know the name of it. But it has a really interesting way of navigating through the area to, like in between fights. So, like, you go through waterways and then, like, you jump down into, like, this, like, underwater, or this underground, like, city. Like, it's super cool. Super, super cool. I broke my nail in a really weird way. Like, it's like half broken on the side and it's like really irritating me. After this, I might have to just go clip it really quickly because it's annoying me. Look at all of these voids and chillin'. There are a lot of books in this library. Hey yo, they're right in front of us? What? You can't DPS because you chipped your nail, right? Well, I'm a healer. So I can only DPS, I can't heal. Sorry, guys. The boy and the dragon gay. That's right. Hang on, let me... Oh god, they're so long. Hang on. Alright, let me see if I can... Once upon a time, there lived a free-spirited boy who loved to play in the forest with his pet chocobo. But the forests were fraught with peril, and one day a band of brigands ambushed the boy, spiriting him away to the harsh mountains of the north. To be continued. Yeah, you know what, I'll just collect them all. And then at the end, I'll just read them all out. It's the book. It is the book, but it's not a book this time. It's bookant. It's Demon of the Time. Folio? That means closing, right? What does that do? Increases damage dealt by self and nearby party members. Oh, I should be using that more often. I was gonna go with heal, but it was like, nah, everyone's DPSs. Yeah. I don't mind healing. I just often forget that I'm the healer, that's all. Where are you? Yeah. Focus. Going for the gear or just in it for the quests? Just in it for the quests for this one. Because these all have quests in order to unlock them and then complete them. Oh, I fucked up. Hopefully I'll be able to look at all those at the end again. This dungeon looks like a prison. It's meant to be a library, except what's happened is, ooh. We basically opened the door. Oh my god, it's the opposite of Pepsi Man. It's Pepsi-ant. Yeah, it's meant to be a library. Oh, if you return, you can reread them. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I might do that at the end of the dungeon. Thanks, Neri. Slosh? Liquid flame. Ooh. So opposites attract, so I'll get pushed back. Oh! Oh, right. I did very much do that wrong. Hi, grumpy old man. How you doing? Welcome in. Those forbidden terms can be a bit feisty. They sure can. It's almost like they're forbidden or something. Pirogos! Hi, Pirogo! There's another one. I'll come back at the end and reread all of them. It'll be easier than trying to like figure out where I was up to. What's up there? Look how fancy this is. Wow. Oh, this is definitely the forbidden section. School of Nihility. Look at those chains wrapped around the bookcases. Yo, if we unlock these, surely we're opening this place up for like a world of disaster. Oh, look at these little dudes. Look at the mammoths. Oh, these guys are like the statues. There's a black mage. It looks like Vivi. Oh shit, they're more than just statues. I'm a healer, I'm remembering to heal. Oh, that seems bad. That seems like maybe we shouldn't have done that. Oh, hey! You still live? Not for long. Remapping the realm. What a nice library. How are we gonna find this book we're looking for? Ooh, that's a big chair. Oh! Oh my god, I love him. He's so cool. Look at this guy. Hello, sir. My, what a distinguished gentleman. Ugh. Oh. Ah, get wrecked. Get evaded, idiot. What's this one? Theories on existence? Properties of tornadoes? Leaden, yeah. Hey, I'm a frog. Properties of thunder. This collection of grimoires of legend. Feel their power. Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. I feel so bad killing him. He's so cool. He was cool. I liked him. Why is magic so epic for just a bird on a chair, right? It's so cool though. Oh look, the book we wanted. Thanks. Thank you. I'm going to go to the start of the dungeon. And then I want to read the... Oh. Oh no, my thing will be expired. I want to read the books. Where were they? Was there not one in this room? I guess not. Oh, music, not magic, bro. I can't read. Will it let me reread these? Oh yeah, here it is. The Boy and the Dragon Gay. Once upon a time, there lived a free-spirited boy who loved to play in the forest with his pet chocobo. But the forests were fraught with peril, and one day a band of brigands ambushed the boy, spiriting him away to the harsh mountains of the north. Yet there be dragons there, and as they rode up the mountain path, one of those majestic beasts came swooping down from the heavens. The boy's chocobo reared in fright, sending the boy tumbling down the mountainside to his nigh certain demise. And yet the gods saw fit to spare his life, if only meagerly so. As he lay there, battered and broken, all manner of foul beasts drew near, threatening to rip him limb from limb.
Just as the boy was making his peace with the 12, another dragon appeared. A smaller creature, yes, but even a small dragon is a fearsome opponent indeed. It was then that the strangest thing happened. With a mighty roar, the dragon turned upon the circling beasts and spit forth a burst of flames that reduced them to so much ash, saving the poor boy's life. With what half seemed a smile, the dragon approached the wounded child and gently raised him up to sit on his back, and the two flew off to the gods know where.
That's cute. That's kind of sweet. Of loves unrequited.
Oh, but why must the gods curse me so? What cruel trick of fate was I given this oversized, ungainly body, and sent into this world where you abide, my princess, my goddess, my everything. Your delicate hands, your shapely head, your dark eyes in which I would lose myself and never return. Yes, every aspect of your being strikes me to depths of the hearts I knew not I had until the day you first appeared before me. And yet, I am a Rogadan. Could one of your kind ever love a lumbering brute such as me? Good sense tells me that the answer is no, but my heart, nay, my very soul, will not accept it. For bereft of your company, I fear I will wither away into a wretched husk of what was once a man. Oh, have mercy on this poor soul, my goddess. Pray grace me with your presence when next your travels call you to Limsa. My beloved Brayflocks, just say the word and I am yours forever.
Wait, Brayflock? Brayflock's the goblin? I mean... God, I want to know who wrote that. Better, I guess. I thought it was gonna be a lot. Yeah, well, a goblin. Interesting. Brayflock's got an admirer. Yeah. Damn. I love that he's talking about her so graceful. Oh my god, Neri. Ooh, pretty. Demonic book's my favorite. Don't be judging. Yeah, you know what? There is a love out there for everyone, isn't there? Hee. Over the Horizon Redux. It is widely known that the Mamuljar boast one of the most impressive indigenous societies to be found in the New World. It would be a mistake, however, to view the Mamuljar as a single, uniform people. A careful analysis of documents brought back by explorers reveals that the Mamuljar are more accurately described as a federation or alliance of numerous distantly related tribes, each with distinguishing physical characteristics. The brown-scaled Hubigo with their distinctly long combs, the large-eyed blue-scaled Bunewa, and the mottled Dopro. It is further said that although Mamuljar rarely marry outside their own tribes, such unions do occur on the occasion of certain religious observances, and are known to produce two-headed offspring that are hailed as blessed siblings, and groomed to be warlords from a young age. Indeed, the Autarch, ruler of all Mamuljar kind, is known to be one of them. There you go. How about that? How about that? From a Heaven's Ward dungeon. No, you. Hi, Tempest. How you doing? Oh, here. Whee! On the culinary applications of coblins. From mutton to morel, oyster to orobon, eel to eft, Eorzea does not want for delicious and delightful ingredients to stimulate the senses of any culinarian. And yet how is it that we came to know that the flesh of these creatures would pleasure our palates so? The answer is self-evident. For every familiar ingredient, someone, at some point in our history, first took it upon him or herself to eat it. And yet this answer raises another question. What wondrous flavors and textures remain undiscovered, just waiting for a brave soul to discover them? And so it was that I took upon myself to investigate the culinary suitability of coblin flesh. Why coblins, you ask? To which I say, good reader, why not coblins? The above passage was composed by my elder brother. Sadly, they were the last words he ever wrote, for, as he soon discovered, coblin feelers are poisonous. Armed with this knowledge, and vowing that his sacrifice would not go to waste, I resolved to carry on his life's work. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is for the animal weapons. That explains a lot. Oh, is that in Idleshire? Yeah, there's the relic quest in Idleshire. Is for the Heaven's Ward relics. Yeah. The next one, if you're wanting to do the next one, Overgrown Ambition is out in the Highlands. So if you leave Idleshire and then go outside, there'll be a blue quest. Proceedings of the Council of Magi. Proceedings of the 284th Convocation of the Amdapori Council of Magi. A vote was called to settle on a name for a potent and newly fashioned healing spell. Being that said healing spell was an augmentation of Kuraga, erst the most potent healing spell, the following names were proposed by the council: Kurago, Kuraza, Kuraja, Kuragura. Finding the aforewritten names duly lacking in gravity and the existing hierarchy of spell names needlessly obtruse, the council did vote by a margin of 17-3 to do away with existing naming conventions entirely and adopt a new system of numerical spell names as writ below, to be used henceforth: Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3, and Cure 4. It is recorded. There you go, they've got law documenting the change of the names. Hi Ash, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the bunny check-in, the pet, and the stretch. I appreciate that. It's actually funny, yeah. I wonder what that says in Japanese. Yeah, that would be interesting. Oh. Any more? I think there's another book. Since they do use Cure, Cura, and Kuraga, I think it's reversed. Oh, cool. Very mage-like. The Boy and the Dragon Gay, a literary analysis. Many scholars believe that the popular children's tale of The Boy and the Dragon Gay is, in fact, an adaptation of an older Ishgardian myth, one telling of which is transcribed below for the reader's reference. In a bleak village on the outskirts of Kurthus, there lived a shepherd boy, poor but kind of heart. One day, a band of ruffians came and spirited the boy away, seeking to deliver him to a slave trader in hopes of earning some coin. No sooner had they left the village than they were set upon by a great dragon. Down from the heavens it swooped, tearing the blackguards limb from limb and charring their carcasses with hell's fire. But it was by no mere chance that the great worm had found them. No, the boy had befriended the great worm some time ago, and it had sensed the danger to its dear friend. Alas, in the chaos, the boy had tumbled from the mountains and lay half dying at the base of the cliff. Seeing its dear friend lying there, battered and beaten, the dragon gave unto the child of its blood.
So it was that the boy took to the skies as the worm's minion, flying off to only the gods know where.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Born of his blood.
Fun fact. Blackguard. God, that sounds British when I say it. Blackguard in this context is pronounced blackguard. Blackguard. That's a bloody blackguard, that is. Let's make it worse is extremely wizard pill. Sounds Scottish. No, please. I don't need to have flashbacks to that episode of Final Fantasy IX where Neri and I spoke with a Scottish accent for like half of it. Or sorry, Neri and I attempted Scottish accents for like half of it. Getting real posh on us, eh? Yeah. Blimey. Puts Ath in a bag. Oi! Put the trash out. Damn. Damn, that's rough, buddy. Well, look who's back. And look, none the worse for wear, I might add. Well, what did you find in there? Does he yell? Yeah, no worries, Neri. It's all good. Leather-bound tome. A quick glance at the pages of this hefty volume reveals what appears to be the titles of manifold books and manuscripts, each accompanied by an arcane string of symbols and numerals. What's this? Is this like a, Don't forget the evil egg, Neri. Wow. Is this like a record of all the different books from the library, maybe? And there it is. Or at least I think it is. To tell you the truth, these old dusty tomes are all the same to me. Still, it certainly looks impressive, which I reckon should count for something. Anyhow, I'd best get the one person who can tell us one way or another. Don't go wandering off. I'll be right back. Rowena, probably? Seems she's always got her hands in business. Oh, no. Hello? Oh, she's from the Black Mage Guild. Yayake.
Ah, Atheria. When midnight you informed me that an adventurer of impressive talents had managed to secure the tome for us, I surmised at once that it must be you. After all, such a task would surely prove beyond the abilities of any ordinary woman. But for our very own avatar of devastation, that is another story. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. Pray let me see this volume you have retrieved, that I might confirm that it is the self-same tome that we have so long sought.
Interesting. So I got special dialogue because I'm a black mage.
Of fiends and fairies, 1001 immolation incantations, out of the void, a catalogue of extra-dimensional visitors and preferred methods for their extermination. Gods be good. It's finally ours. The Great Gubal Library Index.
I knew it. Index? You mean this book you've been searching so hard for is just some oversized list of other books?
Just a list of books? Why, this is a comprehensive catalogue of each and every tome and epistle housed within the single greatest repository of knowledge this realm has ever known. The Sharlians built this bastion of erudition and scholarly inquiry that Eorzea might benefit from wisdom compiled through the ages, only to see its treasures gather dust, their pages seen by none but the monstrosities that now haunt its halls. We would see the library restored to its former glory, and ascertaining the full breadth and scope of its contents is a modest, but most necessary, first step.
If the library were rebuilt, we'd see aspiring scholars flock in from all corners of Eorzea, which would go a long way to building Iredaleshire into a real town. Whatever me and Mon can do to lend a helping hand, you just say the word.
That is most heartening indeed. Doubtless the reconstruction process will entail no small amount of menial labor, in addition to the more intellectual duties that will be seen to by my colleagues and me. Why, to think of the ever-surpassing heights of sheer destructive power that we might one day achieve has my hands simply shaking in anticipation. The road ahead will be long, but thanks to you, we take our first step down it. Pray take this as a token of my gratitude.
Completed.
Woohoo!
Head back to home planet, start settling in for the night. Thanks for the help, Noct. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what? I might take an early break and go make myself a cup of tea. Now feels like a good time to go do that. So I'll be right back. I will not be gone for long, just enough to make a tea and feed Nix. So BRB everyone, be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Alright. So, sorry. I just wanted... My voice is a little strained today, so I was like, you know what? I am gonna make another cup of tea with a bit of honey in it. I think it's just because I'm tense. Alright, so we did Let Me Google That For You. We've done that one. So, next one is An Overgrown Ambition. Alright. Let's go grab that one. I think it's out the other side, but we can... Athel? What's wrong, Neri? What happened? Jesse discovered Border Patrol? Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah. Border Patrol is so good though. Dude, I watch those like 2-hour compilations without any input from me or knowing of you and Saf liking it. That's funny. That's funny, I like that. Yeah, Saf and I watch it like all the time. Like regularly. Alright, Techi Treasure Hunter. An Overgrown Ambition. So this is the next quest. I think this is... What does this unlock? An Overgrown. This... Okay, so... This quest unlocks the Heaven's War dungeon Saint Mosian's Arboretum. I think I'm saying that right. Arboretum. Saint Mosian's Arboretum. I think that's how you say it. So that is what this quest unlocks. An Overgrown Ambition. The Techi Treasure Hunter has the look of a woman who has seen rather too many marbles. Yeah, too many marbles. One marble is too many marbles. What? There's one behind me, isn't there? No? Thank the gods. I've done enough running for one day. Those goddamn beasts came out of nowhere. It's a wonder we made it out alive. But we can't just leave the treasure there. You look like the sort that's used to risking life and limb. Might be as you could help clear a way through those seedkin that damn near made a meal of us. We'd see that it was worth your while, of course. If you're interested, let my friend Sawney know. He should be somewhere near the entrance to St. Mossian's Arboretum. Well, I reckon it's safe to go back to Idleshire and look for a few more hands. We'll need as much help as we can get. Hope to see you at the Arboretum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had this discussion of like... Arboretum. Arboretum? Maybe it's Arboretum.
Arboretum.
Arboretum. Okay, I'm saying it right. I like how despite facing world-ending threats daily, we don't have a single scratch on our flawless body. Hell yeah. We're beautiful and iconic. Hey yo, you got the Rizzler car, Lenny. Let's go. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. Alright, sorry. I'll let me do this. Let me pick this quest in. Hang on. Sawney.
You're here to help with the seepkin infest in the Arboretum. Thank the gods. We've not the numbers to venture into there ourselves. They used to research plant life from every corner of the realm here, you know. Of course, with no one to look after it, it's all gotten a bit overgrown. Usually, places like this are more trouble than they're worth. But if the parchments we found are anything to go by, there's something in these ruins that could benefit everyone in Idleshire for generations to come. A proper priceless treasure. And it goes without saying that a site as old as this is sure to be stuffed with all sorts of precious relics, which you'd be welcome to keep if you help beat a path for us. We'll follow behind you once it's safe and see if we can't find what we're looking for. St. Mossian's Arboretum. Now accessible. Alright. Neri's taking the trash out. And then... Oh no, Neri's back. Sawney? Nah, I'm good. No need. No need. Alright, let me... We will have to queue for this one. Glorious Afro, right? Honestly, he kind of looks like a Power Ranger because he's got like the matching outfit and everything. And I guess like the afro kind of looks like a helmet, I guess. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoa! Instant queue! Ooh. Permission to pull everything? Yeah? Sure. If you die, I'll just res you. It'll be fine. Go for it. Ma'am. Permission to fuck shit up? Let me just focus target you if we're gonna do that. Oh, I'm silenced. Ooh. Oh. Wait, I can still pull cards though. Marlboro Terror.
I love the little kopakuris. They're so cute. They're just sweet little guys. They live here. We're coming into their home and obliterating it. We're the ones at fault here. Rose Garden. Extremely bad breath. Oh, you're gonna want to stay out of that, Lenny. Yeah. Yeah, the rotating gets you, hey. I bet those explode. Oh no. Oh, here he goes again. Here he goes again. Get the honeycomb out. Ooh, but it's alright, we're recovering. It's fine. Sorry, my bad. I had to pull back as well. And I should have just stood there and taken it. This is cool. We're inside a honeybee hive. That is a very bee-like looking boss down here. A queen hawk. Very big looking wasp. Hey, what was that about? I have a target on me back. God, I have to think. Ooh. Okay. Honey! I have honey in my tea. Oh. Let's go. Look at this dude. Hey, buddy. Oh, they're little, like, root things. Flying roots. There she goes. There she goes again. Look at all these fun buffs. Whoopee! Whoopee! This is not going as poorly as I thought it would, so. I'm glad. I thought that I would not cope. Oh, last room, mapping the realm. Pretty flower. Oh no, she's hot. Last Supper? Soul Vacuum. I think I don't want to stand near those little dudes. Correct. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I get dodged. Stand near the little guys. Oh, I didn't realize I was on top of the little guy. Ugh. Nice work. I'm sorry, but the way she flopped down, fuck, that was funny. The way she was like, floop. Woohoo, we did it. We did it. I'll just give it a... Sawney. I knew the thought of the Arboretum's treasures would be enough to get your juices flowing. Homegang goes off when you hit the right button. Were you hitting the wrong button, Neri? Is that what the problem was? I can't talk. I'm often late, Homegang. Thanks to all the pruning you did for us, we were able to have a look. We were able to have a good look around the ruins, and it didn't take us long to find out what we were after. Oh, I can't wait to tell Midnight Dew the good news. Speaking of which, would you mind coming with us to Idleshire? Midnight Dew will want to thank you personally, and I dare say even an adventurer like you would be interested in our finds. I totally didn't get seduced. You were just interested in her, that's all. You just wanted to, you know, fuck around and find out. And then you found out and you were like, no thanks. Limit testing, Lamau. We weren't compatible, yeah. Doesn't hurt to try. Chasing the Spidusi. Wow. You're a sight for sore eyes, adventurer. Now I'd love to chat, but Sawney seemed eager to have a word with you about something or other. Maybe we can speak later. Oh, you've come at last, adventurer. Well, let's give Midnight Dew the good news. Now that's the ending I wanted to hear. Let's hope these seeds live up to their reputation. What fruit do you reckon they'll bear, adventurer? The seeds. Marbles? Something wrong? You seem surprised. Sawney, you did tell our friend here what you were looking for, didn't you? Now that I come to think of it, that little detail might have slipped my mind. You see, the treasure we were looking for was seeds and sprouts that were cultivated specially by the Sharlians. Years of research went into breeding them, apparently, and they produced plants like you wouldn't believe. Not plants like the ones that I fought while I was in there by any chance? Hi, Quantum Mages, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I swear this carbuncle was a little cat girl last dungeon. As of now, Idleshire's main industry is collecting the junk left behind by the Sharlians, but it won't last forever. Which is why it's important we find a new way to make ends meet, before we end up with nothing left to trade. Acquiring those sprouts and seeds was the first step to accomplishing that goal. If we can find crops that'll flourish in this land's changeable climes, we'll have a new industry that should keep Idleshire going for generations to come. Well, these seeds ain't going to plant themselves, so I'd best be about it. Something tells me growing them will make getting 'em seem easy. It'll take a few moons, 'tis true, but I look forward to seeing those seeds bear fruit. Make sure to visit us from time to time, adventurer. One day we'll treat you to a feast grown by your own hands. Oh yeah, some of the NPCs do move around Idleshire. If you mean like the one next to Midnight Dew. This guy does change. So sometimes sometimes it's a little cat girl, sometimes it's a carbuncle. Yeah, it does change. You're right. Now, so we've done an Overgrown Ambition. That one is complete. But that, having done that one, so the follow-up quest to an Overgrown Ambition is Secret of the Ooze. Oh wait, is this a Stormblood prerequisite? Hold on. Oh, it is a Stormblood prerequisite. Well, we're not doing that. I didn't realize that was a Stormblood one. Crossing that off, I don't have to do that right now. Alright. Well, we can probably do reap what you sow. So you meant the Wondrous Tales girl? Oh, yeah. Is the dude hanging off the edge of the world still there? What? Alright, okay, so this next dungeon is one we pick up from Vundu. I'll just check out what you mean about this dude at the end of the world. Been having a bad time for 10 years. Where is he? Where? I think Neri's taking us on a hunt. Need to remember. Am I being led astray? Go do your quest. Alright. I'll go do the quest. It is over in Vundu. But what if you find it? Yeah. No, we'll keep looking. We can keep looking. Let's look for this dude. There's a gobby here. I still pack back thoughts of early times in Idleshire. Ping you? Okay. Alright, so the next quest is from Vundu. And it is called Reap What You Sow. So, from the Vundu chief. Oh, sorry. The not chief of the Vundu. It's old mate of the Vundu, not the chief of the Vundu, my bad. Or Vanu, rather. So, we have, so this quest, Reap What You Sow, unlocks the Heaven's War dungeon, Never Reap. Sanu Vanu would seek your aid in asserting the authority of the Vundu chieftain. The great Netherling warrior who chased the clouds from our land returns, like gentle zephyr wind. Sanu has plea, and hopes Netherling lends an ear. Vundu takes shelter from the Vundu storm by virtue of peace offerings and respect commanded by Vundu chief. Now, though, the rains threaten to fall again. The symbol of chief's power is the great mask he wears, a mask that grows old and worn.
A chief who wears a shabby mask is a chief who commands as much respect as a summer's day drizzle. Tribal mask is made from the scale of the Wakion, a giant Sanawa who rests on Neverreap when the Vanu are forbidden to go. The wicked Vundu seek to hoard power and influence for themselves. They seize control of Neverreap and forbid poor Zundu from entry. But they cannot keep out the great Netherling who tamed the white. Go to Neverreap, Netherling, and snatch the scale of the Wakion from the Vundu's evil clutches. Tonu Vanu will be your guide. He awaits you outside the village. Pray go swiftly, Netherling, and chase away the coming storm. Go to Neverreap, Netherling, and snatch the scale of the Wakion from the Vundu's evil clutches. Okay. And this would be up there, I see. Cool. Well, at least we've got one less dungeon that we have to do. I didn't realize the follow-up was like a Stormblood thing. They patched him out when they finished Idleshire. No! He's the guy sitting on the bridge. Aww. That's kind of funny though. He was hanging for like 2.5 years. That's a long time to be hanging. I suppose, yeah, I suppose it is nice that they freed him, I guess. Ooh. Bro got that gorilla grip. Yeah. DM'd you guys how it used to look? Oh my god. Jesus. Tonu Vanu waits for Netherling Warrior, and Netherling Warrior comes. Netherling braves Neverreap to retrieve the Wakeon's skull for Zundu. Tonu's heart flutters in the gentle winds of Netherling's kindness. Neverreap is sacred land to the Vanu, but Vundu come with their wicked ways and transform Neverreap into a tempest of terrors. Watch your tail feathers, Netherling. Everybody shake tail feathers. Let me see your tail feathers. Neverreap is sacred land to the Vanu, but Vundu come with their wicked ways and transform Neverreap into a tempest of terrors. Okay. Neverreap. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh, look at this. Instant queuing. People freaked out when she moved in. Oh? Insta queue. Let's go. Ooh. Look at that. That's so cool. That's a big old crystal. It was the first time seeing a young Makote. Oh! Right. Hello, hello. I welcome you to Neverreap, brave Netherling. Take Thunder Egg in hand. Place Thunder Eggs on an altar of the clouds, and winds will swirl and carry you deeper into Neverreap. But be warned, for dangers await. Oh.
I don't know how to do it. Look, I'm here, guys. I've been here the whole time. Reddit was full of screenshots of her and her friend roaming. Oh, that's cute. Thunder egg. Thunder egg. Whee! See, this is fun. I like dungeons that have fun ways to travel from point A to point B. Bonk. Whee. Whee. Look at this pretty bird. It looks like they've got a flower for a head. Ow, sorry. Thunder, thunder, thunder egg. Hi, Atheria, how you doing? Hello, hello. Oh, I have dropsy? Bonked. Oh, it's like a shadow, okay. I just like using that ability because it's pretty. I mean, it's also helpful, but it's pretty. Whee! Oh, this is so whimsical. If it wasn't for the fact that everyone was trying to kill us. Or the Vundu totem. A divine Vespa. It just makes me think of like a Vespa. Like it's like a little scooter. Like, oh no, I'm gonna get run over by a divine Vespa. Everything's fine. I don't have an oh fuck button the same way that I do as a white mage. Or maybe I do and I just don't know how to use it. The Vicosa kiss. Is he kissing the bald head? I have several oh fuck buttons. Yeah, we'll be fine. I probably just don't know how to play the class properly, that's all. It's exactly what I was doing. Oh my god. How you doing, Vicosa? Doing a little ouchie here. What's going on? Oh, Yuri's got it. Ah, okay, you pick it up. Thanks. Gotcha, gotcha. So then I go in here. Pick this up, and then I'll be like, bonk. Look at us go. Hey, oi, oi, fuck off. Bro really was like, if I'm going down, you're coming with me. There you go. Look how pretty this is. Wow. Stand in the water, it looks neat. Oh! Cool! That's cool, that's a nice effect. Gee, that's fun. I'm gonna get my treasure coffer because I'm a loot goblin. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I should be using this like reduce cooldowns, reduce like time delay, I think. Is that what this does? Reduces cast time for spells, yeah. I should be using that. Yoo-hoo! Oh, this is the Sunawa, right? Yeah, we have to get a scale from this dude. Look at those whiskers! Oh, great and ancient Sanua. Lots of ads happening. Pushback? Ugh. Hey, boy, fuck off. I was outside of that. Bloody rude that was. Hey, wait. Get him! Yeah! Woohoo! We killed that ancient and ferocious worm. Sanua. Hopefully killing him was fine. I kind of got the feeling they might have revered him, but too late for that. Ooh! Orchestrion roll. Very cool. Very nice. Hey, Lenny, you got it. Nice. Alright, we got the... got the thing we needed. Teleport back and hand it in. Netherling wears the triumphant look of one who weathers the storm. You return from Neverreap with the Wakeon scale, yes? This Sanu knows. Crab. Yeah, crab. Crab. Krabby Patty secret formula. Wakeon scale. The rounded scale of a giant breed of Sanua known as Wakeons. The Vanu have found their oval shape suited for the creation of tribal masks. Netherling bears the scale, and it is a mighty one indeed. Fashion a mask from this, and Zundu chief will command the authority of a furious storm of lightning. But that is not all Netherling accomplishes. No, Netherling chases the cruel Vundu from Neverreap. returns halcyon winds to our sacred lands. We Zundu are not like our cruel Vundu brothers. Gentle like a spring breeze, we welcome netherlings with open wings. Sanu's heart is warmed by the gentle sunlight of your friendship. Promise us that you will remain a friend to the Zundu for the many seasons to come. Weirdest thing about being on OCE, guild spammers. Do you guys not get that on other data centers? It's so annoying. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for the help with the dungeons. That's actually the last dungeon that we had to do today. Where's my... I had a checklist. Oh, here it is. Others do, just not JP. Oh, interesting. Never seen one in 12 years? Wow. Alright, so that was our last dungeon. Thank you everyone who helped out today. I appreciate it. It is very, very helpful because it makes queue times way shorter, meaning we can fit a lot more into the stream. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to disperse the party now. And then I'm going to do this, this Vundu quest over here. Thanks for the tanks, boss. You tanked. Oh, the cerulean tanks. Okay. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm doing well, actually. Nothing to see here. Alright. See, I've adjusted to the earlier bedtime so quickly, guys. I'm already yawning. I also did not sleep a lot. I did not sleep very well. I had a late coffee yesterday and it was a mistake. I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard that. I've actually lost like 1.2 million FC points to fuel since Dawn Trail. Damn. Are we done with dungeons? Yes, we are, Lenny. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. One day you'll be able to travel to Tombo and you can have good queues. Yeah. Maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, I have just a little bit of, oh, can you see that number? It's just a little. I have 16 million points. Well, just under 17 million. Technically, it's only under 17 million because I bought all those tanks for you. Don't get why you can't, to be honest. So weird. We know it's all ready. I think it's because if they let us travel to other data centers, it will completely kill all queues on OCE. If I go back to doing leaves, it'll go up again. Yeah. Yeah, mine tends to tick up because I, like, just do a lot of, like, general activities, you know? Okay, good. I was worried I capped out my tombstones, but I didn't, so that's okay. So this is the society quest I said I'd do. So we have Linu Valley. Linu's lovely bones. Yeah? New friends have brought fortunate news to Linu Valley's ears. Atheria, many from Oxundu come to share in Ranu Valley and Inu Vanu's wisdom. Like trees in grove, our roots become more intertwined each passing day. Ranu shares the secrets of Gundu botany, and Inu spends long hours exchanging advice with Zundu cloudfishers. Linu swells with pride at success of village, but shame still nags at her like single midge, buzzing in ear. If she cannot perform Sundrop dance in heat of battle,
then she is no more used to village than newborn hatchling. But now is not the time for self-pity. Ranu Valley's friend from Oxundu tells intriguing story around cooking fires. While delivering tribute to Vundu, Ranu's friend notices group mercilessly beating Vanu wearing Gundu colors. Another Gundu approaches the group, shouting, "No more violence," but the Vundu mock his pleas and chase him from the village.
Hey? So, the Vundu, or the Vundu were the bad ones. And they were beating a Gundu. Interesting. Why is a table a weaver desynth? What?
Linu Valley has an old friend, Ginu Vanu, who says same thing ever since nestling days. Atheria, we must help him before he faces punishment for his words. Atheria does not fear violent Vundu youths. Please, come to Vundu Okbendu with Linu Valley. With Atheria's help, we bring friend back safely to Okgundu Naki.
Got a table from my retainer, but it's a weaver desynth? Weird. That is bizarre. Hey yo, I'm just gonna swing by this part of the map and do a little cheeky, like, uncover. So I guess she recognized someone she knew from the words they used. Those cloth tables, you know, the height of furniture design. I love eating my dinner off a plushy table. It's my favorite. Stuffing for the chook? More like stuffing for the table, am I right? Need to do my new dailies. New dailies. These are basically my dailies now. That sounds like the worst thing ever to clean. Just put it in the washing machine and hope for the best. I don't think I've ever gotten this far into the song, or at least noticed this far into the song.
Linu sees no Vundu patrolling area, but we must act quickly. Like storm during monsoon season, they are never far away. Here, take bones of Sanawa, Atheria. Linu carves mark only her and Ginu Vanu recognize. When Ginu sees mark, he knows that Linu comes to rescue him. Place bones throughout Vundu Okbendu in trail leading to hiding spot, and he follows. Ginu Vanu spends many moons under brutal rule of Vundu, and he may fear consequences of being captured. But when Linu Valley tells him of Okgundu Naki, the promise of a new home gives him courage to come with us. Atheria, place bones around Vundu Okbendu and guide Ginu Vanu back to us. Linu Valley keeps watch for any Vundu patrols.
One hell of a washing machine to fit a table in it. Yeah, but it's a soft table, so you just squish it up. Bleached bone. Across the face of this massive femur, salvaged from the corpse of an unidentified creature, has been carved an intricate whirling pattern that represents the everlasting bonds of friendship between Linu Valley and Ginu Vanu. Oh, that's actually really cute. And then I started blasting. Get him, Choco. Good job. Alright, where's the next one at? They'll never see me. Oh wait, I might be high enough level that they'll just ignore me. I probably didn't need to like obliterate that one dude. Do you care that I'm here? He does not care! Wonderful. Hee hee. Tee hee. A little bit of a hee hee ha ha, you know? Alright. And now we wait. Did you check out Big Walk, by the way? Yeah, I've seen it. It does look cute. The bones guide Ginu Vanu to us, and now we wait. Vundu rebels, surrender or else. As ever, Linu scares easily as nestling lost in dark. When Ginu sees marks on bones, he knows his friend is come. Ginu, to meet again brings Linu great joy. He looks healthy as crops after nourishing spring rain. Linu flees along with other Gundu, and this netherling rescues us from capture. Thanks to her help, tribe receives gift from Zundu, a new island to call home. Ginu Vanu, return with us to Ok Gundu Naki, and share knowledge of Gundu carpentry to make our modest village grand. Do not fear, Atheria guides us safely back. If Ginu says no, he is more foolish than Vanu, who plants seeds during drought. No matter how modest village is, it is surely preferable to suffering longer under Vundu abuse. A Vundu patrol! Quickly! Hide before they pluck our feathers and throw us in sky cages! Wait! Linu practices sundrop dance day and night, and now the time comes to prove herself. But the Vundu look fierce, and Linu cannot hope to strike fear into their hearts without inspiration. Atheria, show Linu the dance of your tribe. Rouse Linu's strength with your mighty dance, and she will send the Vundu fleeing. Quickly. Hell yeah. No more violence. We must run or face wrath of Vundu scouts. Okay. Dance. Dance, baby, dance. Check it out. I'm ferocious. Linu feels the warrior spirit within her, coursing through her entire body. Now, Atheria, witness the awesome power of Linu Valley's dance. I'll be here. Come on, put some effort into it. Oh yeah, let's go. Ha ha! They run like cowardly Corrigans. Atheria's dance reawakens Linu Valley's ferocity and brings forth true might of her sun-drop dance. Come, let us return to Oxzundu and speak with Sonu Vanu before patrol returns. Hell yeah, we did it! Let me just uncover this part of the map while we're here. Because it's the last piece. The last piece of the map. Woo! Mapping the realm, sea of clouds, woohoo! Chief Sonu, today Linu Valley brings before you Ginu Vanu, greatest builder of the Gundu tribe, and a dear friend. Many Vanu tell stories of great Gundu architecture, and today a renowned builder stands before us. Sanu has much interest in hearing Ginu Vanu's wisdom. Sanu apologizes for his interruption. Forgive me, Chief Sonu. The chief just looking at him and be like, a bitch? What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Ha ha ha. There is no need for apologies. Like the most precious of crystals, Gundu culture possesses many facets. All Zundu have much to look forward to as our tribes grow closer. Hell yeah. Yes, dude. He was all bar humbug about giving him the island, but he's probably softening up now. The traditions and techniques of the Gundu crafters are of great interest to Sanu. He looks forward to discussing much with them in the future. Many Vanu admire the techniques of Gundu crafters. With time, Ok Gundu Naki may become a village to rival the greatest in Vanu history. Oh, that's cute. Shark. Shark boy. Meow. Ok Gundu Naki is alive with the sound of celebration, and Linu Valley finally dances. Like skies on clear summer day, she is free from worry. Occasion calls for hearty feast. Linu Valley eats until stomach can hold no more, and then practices dance until sun itself smiles in approval. Oh, she's so sweet. I love her. Alas, Ok Gundu Naki still lacks a leader, a strong chief. Brother is yet trapped in sky cage, hanging somewhere in vast cloud sea. Although brother's whereabouts remain a mystery, Linu Valley swears to find him one day. Atheria, when that day comes, the Gundu may call on your aid once more. Surely you should just be the chief. Wow. Ginu Vanu has started construction on the chief's roost. Ok Gundu Naki, reputation up. Your reputation has increased to friendly. New Vanu Society daily quests are now available from Muna Vanu at Okgundu Naki. You will receive an experience point bonus upon the completion of Vanu Society daily quests. Furthermore, you will be able to undertake 3 additional quests from Muna Vanu as a reputation rank bonus. This bonus is available until the daily reset time for Allied Society quests. These additional quests will become available after accepting all current daily quests from Muna Vanu. Please be advised that you cannot undertake these quests if you have no remaining allowances. Furthermore, you now have access to a wider selection of wares from Luna Vanu. When the gettings Gundu 2. Alright, what new stuff have you got? Cold nights cook fire. And Vanu white bone exchange. Is that it? No, like, minion or anything? Or... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now we have reeling in the Vundu. I might even do this last one, pussyfooting about. We have already done it, but I might do it so that we can see if there's any new ones from the refresh. Munavanu's stomach growls subtly like distant thunder. Muna's stomach stirs like tornado, but tires of crunchy roasted insects. He wants nice plump cloudfish. Might Netherling ask Inu Vanu when next catch comes to Okgundunaki? Wait, have I already done this? I have already done this. Okay, well, in that case, I don't need to read it all out. I'll still do it, but I don't need to read it all out. We'll speedrun it. Actually, since we're going to be speedrunning these, I'll also grab this one. And then hopefully, I need to remember to check these off my spreadsheet when I do them. No, wrong one. And hopefully there's a new one from the refresh. And then maybe we can do it. We can run over a little bit tonight, but I will go to bed once we've finished with these for today. Can go over just a smidge. Just a little smidge. Hey, buddy. Whoosh. Get fucked, idiot. Get blown, idiot. Haha. Hey, yo. What? What? Of what? We're blowing them. What do you mean? Look. See? We blew him. Okay, yourself someone who blows like a Sanawa. They're young. You need that precision blow. What? Epic. Oh, I need to go do my FC thing too, to get my money back. Hi Scry, how you doing? Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in, I appreciate that. 52 bunnies. Hello, hello. OC tanked the prices of a few of the Bozja and Eureka ones? Ooh. Shuddering at this music? The Chaos Mount music? The Golden Gabriel one on Tonbury went from 12 mil to 300k in 3 days. Damn. Alright. I'll go have a look. Bad chaotic memories? Oh no. That's not good. The dinosaur from Delrita went from 15 mil to 500k. Holy fuck. Alright, I will have a look. I'm interested. You have my attention. I love having all the different mounts. Alright, complete. Alright, let's see. You got anything new here? Nailed down looks new. It is. But the house that Ginu built looks new. And a hut to die for also looks new. Alright, nailed down. People were very salty about it. Oh, the stuff going down. It'll go back up again. Being a Reaper, chaotic wasn't really a priority. Or do you mean chaotic? Didn't bother clearing it. Yeah. Moon of Vanu stares off into the distance, sighing dejectedly. Atheria. Once again, your help is sorely needed. Ginu Vanu is troubled with construction of huts. Perhaps Netherling might ask what is delaying work. Drop some random chests. Oh, okay. What's wrong, Ginu? Oh, that's the chief nest. Cute. Yes, construction takes much too long, but materials are terrible. Walls hold together with wood joints and tiny bones, but tiny bones are brittle, snap like twig under Dalmel's heel. We need good nails to hold walls. Netherling knights make hard metal nails. Will Netherling trade with them? Ginu Vanu suggests bartering with Sanahale meat. But Sanahale flesh spoils quickly. Flavor is gone in mere hours, like fleeting blossom of blooming daylily. Netherling must hunt Sanahales and deliver meat while still fresh. Healthiest and most delicious Sanahales are wary of any who approach. To find best prey, good bait is needed. To south of find Wamura, favorite snack of Sanahales.
Use meat of Wamura to catch them on small island netherling knights called Provenance. Meat from one Sanahale will give much for trade, but with meat from 2, netherling knights cannot refuse.
Surely it's a mistake. All right. Yeah, I'd want to give it a go at some point. Wamura? Search south of for Wamura meat. Do I just kill one of these guys, or is it like actually like a thing? Tonberry run parties for it every Sunday. That's fun. If they were worried about old rewards keeping their value, they wouldn't let us unsync. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that did not... Oh, here. I see. I'm just a silly goose. It's a love heart-shaped island. Oh, that's cute. Cackpot time, wish me luck. Good luck. To lure out. I've got to put this somewhere, I guess. Ah, yeah. Sliced Wamura. Thinly sliced abdomen flesh, removed of prolegs and bristles, and ready to eat. Yummy, delicious. Need to work on my overseas alts then. Actually get to do it. For chaotic? It's okay, we've got time. Hi, Captain Roy. How you doing? Hello, hello. How's FF14 going? It's good. It's good. We're just doing some society quests. And then I'm going to go check the prices of some mounts because apparently they've been dropping in price. So I want to go check it out. You wish to trade for nails on behalf of the Gundu? If the exchange is fair, I see no reason not to oblige them. What do they have to offer? Sanahale tendon. Several bells of slow cooking is recommended to soften this tough cloudkin flesh. I hope you have an enormous following by the time you get there, damn. God. It will be... We'd have to organize it. Definitely. It would definitely be a pre-organized thing. We were overcapped for Alex Rays last week. That is true, yeah. A lot of older mounts have been dropping in the new field operation. They've been more easy to obtain. Yeah, I want to go see if I can get some. Fresh meat from the Sanahale. It's been too long since the camp has seen anything so rich and flavorful. You have a deal. Should they have need of more supplies, tell them they're more than welcome to trade with us again. A reprieve from the salted meats delivered from Ishgard is always welcome. I can only hope the Gundu choose to trade with us more often. Hey man, if you've got stuff they need, I'm sure we can facilitate something. Excellent, hell yeah. Woohoo! And we'll have to do the near raids too.
Were Netherling knights happy to take meat? Do they accept trade for metal nails?
Sure did. Ishgardian steel nails. Ishgardian steel is slow to rust, making it optimal for use in items that are in constant exposure to the elements. You and SJ can't feel chaotic? Oof, yeah. Yeah. Look. We'll figure it out when we get there. When are you doing Void Arc? When are we doing Void Arc? Maybe we can do Void Arc. Do we want to do it next week?
Oh, Ginu Vanu did not expect to get so many. Now Gundu huts will be strong like great oak, weathering even fiercest storms.
Works for me. Oh, pencils it in. Alright, we'll do Void Arc next week then.
Many thanks, Netherling. If we need more supplies, Ginu Vanu will remember Sanahale meat fetches high price from Netherling knights.
Void Arc when? Next weekend, Lenny. So we'll start it on Saturday, and then we'll probably keep going on Sunday. It'll probably be a two-day thing. By the time we get through the story as well. It's like, put me in, alright, always Jackie, always. It's a thing where I'm like, I'll allow multiple days to do it, because Alex took us 3 days. Well, like 2 and a bit to do Alex. And it's less, you know, raids than Alex was, but we can all be worried about Kate Sith together. Hell yeah. I love Kate Sith. The house that Ginu built. Oh wait, what was that one? That was nailed down. Let me make sure I'm ticking it off this list so I don't get into the same predicament. Jackie's coming. To raw dog TVs. What was the last one? I'll figure it out. Munavanu seems unimpressed with huts in Ok Gundu Naki. What? Play a DPS. Party finder time will be longer? Yes. It will take a lot longer because it's like, what, 24? That math is right, isn't it? TBs, tank busters.
Like rays of sun, fortune shines upon Munavanu. Atheria comes at most opportune time. Ginu Vanu needs help with building new hut and could make use of Netherling's skills. Speak with him and see what must be done.
Alright, Ginu Vanu, what you got? What you cooking for us?
So this is Gundu's new home. Ginu Vanu thinks village needs something extra. Like rainbow cloud in summer sky, Ok Gundu Naki should catch eyes of all Vanu. That is why Ginu Vanu plans to build a majestic hut of stone and needs the sturdiest there is, rocks from Grounds Reaper golems. Please, Netherling, travel to islands far in the east and collect their rocks for the Gundu's new hut. Rocks from Grounds Reapers make a great hut. It shines like single ray of sun through stormy clouds.
Oh, cute. He wants to build it out of shiny rocks. I respect it. I respect it. I've gone over slightly longer than I intended to, but I'm still going to do that last quest. Because these ones, the society quests can be finicky if you don't get the quest that you're missing. Had to explain carefully to some Americans how to use Party Finder week before last. Was so jealous of their queue times. Yeah, it's pretty, it like pops pretty good, doesn't it? The only problem is that I like cannot play on the American servers. It's even worse ping for me than JP. It's really bad. Because I've tried it before. They were jealous of our housing. True. That is true. We do get a lot of housing. We have so much housing that they literally locked down wards. We have whole wards that are empty. Because we don't have enough people to buy all the houses. That's ST at the start of Savage had a full-on meltdown when he saw a macro? What, because he's never been in a party finder before? $180 NA JP 110 EU packets sent by carrier pigeon. Lomao. NA don't use macros? Every other region does. Oh, interesting. Hey, big man. I need your shiny rocks. At least it puts you all on the same page. Yeah. Do the waymark dance. Hut of stone tower over all like redwood among maple, taller than any other villages, but Ginu Vanu cannot start without grounds reaper rocks. Golem wart. A heavy rock-like growth removed from the body of a sea of clouds dwelling golem. Smooth and very little weathering. Netherling does well. These stones make perfect hut. Grounds reapers are children of islands. For thirst they drink rain. For sustenance they breathe clouds and eat soil. Then, after many years, they return to ground and become one with earth, like rejoining family. Netherling brings stones from very young grounds reapers. They hold firm against wind and drink rain to stay strong. Where storm would damage normal hut, this hut grows like tree basking in sunlight. Impressive, yes? Ginu Vanu cannot make a big house of metal like Netherlings, but huts in Okgundunaki will be just as good, just as tough. Whoopee! Alright, a hut to die for here. Munavanu looks a little blue. No. Thank goodness Netherling is here. Ginu Vanu tells Munavanu of grave problem with lack of dye to paint huts. He has plan for retrieving ingredients, but may be too risky for Gundu. Netherling may be more suited to task. You need some dye, mate. As sunshine assists in drying dampened winds, Netherling has also come to assist Ginu Vanu. He welcomes Netherling's enthusiasm. Soon Ginu Vanu completes building of Gundu huts, but they are missing something very important. Huts must be painted with beautiful colors, made from special dye. When Ginu Vanu comes to Okgundunaki, he brings only the essential building tools he could carry. Few resources to make paint. But Vundu village is big, lots of huts, which means lots of spare dye. Ginu Vanu thinks if Netherling strikes quick like lightning, Vundu will never know she takes them. Entering Vundu territory dangerous for Gundu, but Ginu Vanu needs 3 pots of dye, or huts will not be finished. Hurry now. Beautiful huts count on Netherling. Okay. We go get some dye. We go steal some dye. See, I couldn't finish stream yet because I hadn't finished my tea. I'm just copiuming. I still remember when I had this mount out and Jim's like, what the fuck is that? Bid. Hi Umbry, hello, hello. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well today. Meow. Keto time. No worries, Neri. Thank you for the help today. I appreciate it. A great rest of stream. Don't stay up too late. I'm nearly done. Honest. See you later. Please pet the cats for me. Stop, Netherling. Lay down dipot. Or lay down life. Oh no, whatever will I do? Wings of the Manukamani. Manukamani? I think that's what that was called. Hoot. Some of the ability names are really funny. Zephyr winds bring Netherling back sooner than expected. Did Netherling find dye pots in Vundu village? Sure did. Vundu dye pot. A crude ceramic pot containing dyes used by the Vundu tribe to color feathers and clothing, even tattoo beaks. Oh wow, cool. Ginu Vanu will do great work with these. Breathing life into home will be easy task with such vibrant color. Netherling may not know, but every tribe has special color to represent Vanu's spirit. Our Zundu friends use fiery red, and thanks to Netherling, Ginu Vanu will use dye to make Gundu hut color a light azure hue, like calm sky on cloudless day. Finally, Gundu has tribe color to make house into home. Thank you, Netherling. Painting with colors of wind, Ginu Vanu will put heart and soul into finishing Gundu huts. Cute. Alright. Nice. What's our reputation stats looking like? So, Vanu. So we're already halfway, basically, up to the next one. So that's handy. Let me tick that off. Alright, I already ticked that off. Sweet. Alright, before we go, I'm gonna go have a look at the market board for these mounts that Neri's talking about. First though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my gill making thing. So if you're wondering why I will have so many gill, because I think some people are like, yo, how do you have so much gill? So, I have the FC, right? And in the FC there's the company workshop. And big thanks to Jackie who basically set this up. And we have like airships and submersibles. I think there is one airship, yeah. I just redeploy it. It's free money. Exactly, Jackie. It's free money. We'll watch the cutscene for this one. Epic. Look, it's a little mammoth that goes out. Look at him go. Bye, Mr. Mammoth. And then we have the submersibles. So if you have a look, so there's the salvaged bracelet. So the salvaged items are what we're really looking for. So if you can see, it sells for 9,000 gil, and we got 4. Plus, like, these are a lot lower value. These don't really sell for as much. Well, my FC mate does the sub religiously. Yeah. It's good to do. There it goes. Submarine. Alright, we'll skip the next ones. And then, yeah, okay, so this is a better one. So we've got salvaged earring, 5 salvage earring for 10k gil each. So that's 50k gil just there. We have 27,000 for an extravagant salvage ring. We got another 5 of those, so that's like 100k gil. And then 8 salvage bracelets for 9k, which is what, like 70,000 basically. Rank up. Alright, now I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Some of these are lower levels than the others. Alright. And then now I can come over to my chocobo, to my retainer. And then basically I can just sell everything I just got. So I had about 1 mil in my pockets before this. I'm keeping the materia though, because I'll need that for some of the Realm Reborn relics. But yeah, so that was like 400k? I have silver pieces in here too, apparently. Those must have been from quests. So yeah. There you go. That was like nearly 500,000. And then now I get to look at the market board. And yeah, if you do that religiously every few days. So if you look at the timers. So it's like 1 day 11 hours, 2 days 18 hours, 1 day 22 hours. So like every 2 days, jump in there and have a look. It adds up. Alright, so there is apparently supposed to be some tanking of some of these. Oh yeah, look, 47 listings for that. Gabriel Mark III. It's still 1.9k. I'm just looking for like how many are listed. Okay, that's 71. 15,000. Damn. Yeah, I think I've already got the ones that have tanked. Hmm. 289. This is for Elters. I could get that. Why not? Why shouldn't we have a treat? What does it mean if the item has a heart next to it? So that means I think that it's in demand. Yeah, I don't really know what this in demand thing means. When I gave you last week, there were 5 mil. When I got it the next day, 200k. Oh my god, Jackie. Yeah, I don't know if you can... Is it because it's like wish listed maybe? I don't know. It's on someone's wish list or something. Ah, okay, there you go. Yeah. Well, I might come back and have a look later in the week and see if this is tanked even more. Because you can see, like, further down the list, like 20 mil it was going for. Now it's going for 1.9. It even dropped to like 800... sorry, it dropped to like 900k. And then kind of went back up a little bit, and then it's coming back down. So I'll have a look again in a few days. It might come... Maybe I'll have a look again tomorrow, see if it's come down. Oh, this one though. Look at this guy. He's so big. Big. Look at this big boy. Big. I love the floppy arms. He's a fiery, floppy boy. Hell yeah. Well, yeah. Alright, everyone. Now I gotta go to bed. I went over today. It is what it is. Alright, we're gonna raid out. I can't believe Saf didn't stream today. SMH my head. Latest folks, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, where we dropping? Where we going? Special events. Oh, Alexa's watching the Summer Games Fest. That's fun. Let's do that. Let's do Summer Games Fest. That looks interesting. Or do you want to raid into like SJ or something? Because she's doing materia, helping out stuff. Train jumper. I don't know how much longer Hunter's gonna go for. Plus he's been on the bevies, so. Thanks so much. Thanks, Bilbo. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. I should go to my this screen. Hello, hello. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming along. I appreciate it. All right. Let's look. Summer Games first. We were talking about it yesterday. We were talking about it in the Discord today. Let's go right in here. I did clean up my, hi Victor, hello, I'm late, I'm sorry, we're just ending, Vic, I'm sorry. It's good to see you though, I hope you're doing well. I hope your foot's still on the mend. Rattling time. Oh, he's just about to look at Big Walk. I think. I don't know, I just saw Big Walk up on the stream. But thank you for joining us, everyone. I appreciate it. I hope you have an excellent, excellent time. Alright, let's write in here. Boom. Good streaming. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy XIV. Tomorrow we are going to start on our Heaven's Ward relic. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. There will probably be, I don't know how the relic's going to go, I'll be honest. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have, so Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, Final Fantasy IX on Monday, and then the collab day on Tuesday. I think we're trying to make it a little bit more structured, so we might do the Guilty as Sock again today. Again Tuesday. Not today. Fate farming. Yes, there will be fate farming. That is true. Raid. Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry, I changed. Here we go. Yeah, thanks Victor, I appreciate it. Thank you everyone, thanks for coming along. And until tomorrow, I hope you all have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. And I will see you again next time. Goodbye. Oh my god, he's up to Moonlighter 2. I saw that on Steam. It looked so good. Okay, anyway, I gotta go. Bye everyone. Bye.